Honest anime reviews, no spoilers. Click that follow button. Let me know what you think. First up, Solo Leveling. This anime might have had the greatest first season ever. The way that this man transformed through the entire first season might be one of the greatest character developments in such a short period of time. There's not a lot of episodes, but the roller coaster and the hype that you get to the very end is pure gold. It starts out a little slow, but in all honesty, masterpiece at the end. This moment right here, if you know, you know. That moment had me almost jumping off the couch. Might be one of the hypest moments I've felt in a long time in anime, especially in the first. Again, to watch Jin Woo, this character right here, become the monster that he is at the very end. If you have not watched Solo Leveling, highly recommend it. Go watch. Again, click that follow button, comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. Anime reviews with no spoilers. Before we get started, make sure you smash that follow button. Comment down below any animes you want me to review. Next up, Records of Ragnarok. Honestly, good anime, good action, good concept. I wouldn't give it anything more than 6 out of 10, but do recommend watching it. If you like historical figures, mythological beings, and you want to see them fight, this is the anime for you. So go check it out. I have personally loved a lot of the fight scenes in it. The stories, it's all right. Like I said, it's a 6 out of 10. It's nothing crazy. But I do recommend watching Records of Ragnarok. The backstory that they give some of the humans and some of the mythological beings, it's pretty funny. And it made me do quite a few Google searches to learn who some of these people were and to see how accurate the story was. But again, just go check it out. Comment down below any other animes that you want me to review. And make sure you smash that follow button. Anime reviews, no spoilers. This one's brought to you by a comment from my last review of Records of Ragnarok. So if you guys want me to review something that you choose, make sure you comment down below, click that follow button, share, repost, because it really helps the channel grow. But next up, Hajime no Ippo. This right here might be one of the more wholesome animes I've ever watched, along with a very wholesome main character. And his rivalry, it's pure gold. They just want each other to get better so they can fight. I do recommend this anime, and right now my score out of it would be 7.6 out of 10. It's a good anime to just watch a main character grow naturally. It almost reminds me of a slice of life, but not quite there. It still has a lot of anime feel to it. Go watch it on Netflix. Highly recommend it. Hajime no Ippo. If you want me to review an anime, go ahead and comment that thing down below. Click that follow button. And we'll see you next time on the next review. Anime reviews, no spoilers. This one's brought to you by a comment from my last review. Go check out that video. And if you want me to review something, go ahead and comment down below. Click that follow button. But now, let's get into it. Next up, 7 Deadly Sins. One of the animes that started out so great. Not to spoil anything, obviously, but it does peter out. The last arc wasn't bad, but the way that some characters, some of my personal favorites like Ron, ended up changing, not for the better, wasn't great towards the end. But it's still a really good anime with really good actions and has some really, really high moments. Personally, I'd give it a 7.5, maybe a little bit lower. I'm waiting to see how the 4 Nights of Apocalypse goes, because I have high hopes for that one. But again, one of those animes that starts out really, really strong, and then towards the end seems like it gets rushed and just doesn't finish the way it should have. But it's still a good anime. Recommended watch. Again, if you guys want me to review any of your animes with no spoilers in it to find out if you should or shouldn't watch it, go ahead, click that follow button, comment down below, let me know. Anime reviews, no spoilers. This one's brought to you by a request. Next up to bat, Bleach. Personally, I really enjoy Bleach, but the best way to describe this anime, especially the older one, is some really, really, really big highs and some really, really lows. The the last two seasons after the Soul Society arc, I probably wasn't a fan of and was okay if I had never watched them. But the Soul Society arc, the very first arc of the entire series, arguably could be debated in the top 10 of anime arcs in general. Such great moments, great highs in that, and then it's followed up by some of the other ones. Now, if we get into the Thousand Year Blood, this has been all highs, and it makes me so disappointed that we had to wait 10 years on it. And my only recommendation when it comes to this part is wait to the end of the year so every bit of it is out and you can binge it all the way through. Because this honestly has been peak anime also. The animation, the story, all of the setup leading into this. It might just be my personal bias because it's been waiting 10 years to watch this moment. But this right here is peak. I personally, just because of the bad arcs in the first part of the series of Bleach, would give it a 7 out of 10. And I think I'm being a little generous. I know Bleach is a part of the big three, but like I said, it has some of the biggest highs and some of the lowest lows. So if you guys like these reviews, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to review. Make sure you click that follow button. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you guys next time on Anime Reviews, No Spoilers. Anime Reviews, No Spoilers. Next up to bat, The Way of the House Husband. If you guys enjoy these reviews, go ahead and click that follow button, share the page, comment down below, repost it. It really helps me grow and makes it to where I can keep doing this content. But now, let's get into that review. This anime right here, I honestly did not think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, but I have fallen in love with it. Whether you're a dad, a parent, or just somebody that likes funny animes, this will hit. It is about a former Yakuza gang boss that has become a stay-at-home husband to his powerful business wife. And it is funny in all the right places, over-exaggerant in all the right places, and for sure paints a very funny picture on what it's like to be a stay-at-home parent or a stay-at-home person in general. Honestly, I would give The Way of the House Husband an 8.3 out of 10. I highly enjoyed it, highly recommend it. It's easy to watch, even if you miss a little bit of it, because they're like little snippets of 2 to 5 minute episodes. You're not missing anything. But it's one of those animes you can just throw on, check your phone, come back to it, and still enjoy every bit of it. So, if you get the opportunity, go watch The Way of the House Husband. And again, click that follow button, share, repost. And like I said, it really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate every bit of it.